Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another one. We are back yet with another one, man. You already know what we like to do on this channel. We like to react to creepy, strange, weird videos on the internet. Alright. And we do have a lot of good clips to get into for today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Uh let's go ahead and see what's going on in here. Let's see.
Your body can heal itself.
All right. Your body knows how to repair everything. If your bones are weak, your body knows how to regrow them. If your muscles are wasting away, joints are breaking down, your internal organs are falling apart, you got things going wrong, there is a point of no return. There's permanent damage. But if you get to anything wrong with a system going in here, if you get to it in time, do the right things, your body can repair it. So I'm going to explain it. And this is all you need for your body to repair itself. Ready? Get this. A surplus of energy in a hydrated alkaline environment. A surplus of energy in a hydrated alkaline environment. And your body will repair everything.
Oh, it's the foods, the herbs, all that, man.
If you have a
Your body can heal itself.
Yes, I'm terrified. Because before today, I was just a normal person. I had no idea that these things were real, and I had no idea that I would be somewhere where something like this will be taking place. But I had to make sure I was safe. I had got some help, and I was able to take a bus ride all the way to the other side of the world. Okay, I'm far away from Florida, so I'm somewhat safe, but I don't know what's going to happen, and I feel that the time is ticking. But I want you guys to know, do not be fooled by the videos of people you will see claiming to be there that night. It's because a lot of them are FBI agents. The people that were at the mall, the reason why you didn't see people making videos right after, the reason why you didn't see people coming out to tell their story is because the guys in the suits, and I'm being serious here, the guys in the suits were erasing their memories. And I know this might sound crazy, is because it's crazy to me, but the guys in the suits were erasing their memories. They didn't want anyone there to talk about it. And as I said before, the theme that has helped me is because they weren't able to get facial recognition. I had a shiesty ski mask on the night, and they weren't able to track my cell phone is because I accidentally left it in the car. Everybody else I was with is gone. They got to him. The group chat hasn't received the message in over 7 hours. These people have been swiped out. They're not the same. I wanted to make calls to people in the group chat, but I just didn't think it was a smart idea. I am with very spiritual people, so I am protected. I'm far away from Florida. I am still in America, but I'm far away from Florida, and I'm just going to take it a step at a time. I have been looking for other videos via internet that I believed to be real, but out of all of the ones that I seen, none of them are. And just recently I seen the video of an individual that I believe is one of the infiltrators. As I said before, the guys that were fighting and that let off fireworks, those guys were cops. They were the decoys. Because at the same time the fight was happening, at the same time, beings were moving. And I don't want to talk about what I see yet, is because as I see it, this is all crazy to me. But I need you guys to know that angels are real. And ever since this happened, I can hear the voices in my head and they're giving me information to tell you all. So you have to be patient with me. It's because I'm trying to protect myself, my integrity, and my identity, but at the same time, I'm trying to help you guys understand what is happening. Yes, there were light beings in the mall. They were creatures like I've never seen before. And the cops came and erased the memories. So you have to understand how I feel right now. I didn't even think things like this was real. I don't even know what they know. They could be tracking me as I speak to you guys. But they are real. It is happening, and our government is covering it up.
So I think, man, y'all think he just an agent trying to get clout? You know what I'm saying? Might be working for the FBI. I don't know, man. Kind of interesting that he got a mask on though. Cause what are he trying to hide? You know? All we got is his voice, and it's not even his real voice. It's a TikTok AI voice.
So see, we hold on. Let me take the damn glasses off for him. If you know, you know. We're aware of the bullshit. We're aware of the lies. We're aware of all these fake maps, the fake directions. We're aware of your spells. We're aware of your wordplay. We are aware of these illusions. That's where y'all really got it. That too. Okay. We're very aware. We see clearly. We hear clearly. We know clearly. We're not crazy. We're not losing our mind. We're not lost. We far from lost, baby. We is found. Okay. Y'all have got us completely fucked up. Completely fucked up. We see y'all bullshit. We're not going for it no more.
Indeed.
The fake narratives, the poisoning, the lies, the greed, the crimes against humanity. We're aware of it all. And those who aren't aware, they're finding out. They're
Yup.
becoming aware.
Yup.
Y'all know y'all time is up. The last minute tactics that y'all are doing at this point is really sad. It's really sad. And we here and we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. So what's up? When I said enough is enough 20 videos ago, I meant that. The people have had enough.
You're right. Definitely not enough, man. School too. They need to shut all this down. Everything needs to get shut down.
Man, y'all think all them other people wear the dress? It's something, man, that's been going on in Hollywood since day one. Look at this dude, Flip Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And then he's telling you right there, the devil made me buy this. You see what I'm saying? See, what's going on is, it's called, in the occult, it's called a humiliation ritual.
Mm-hmm.
They put you in a dress, and then it's for the whole world to see that you've been fucked, basically. By one of them, you know what I'm saying? This go back way. This some Roman pagan shit. You know what I'm saying? When they used to have orgies and have sex with animals and all this shit. But these the type of people that you're dealing with when you're dealing with these people, these music execs and shit, because it's all a ritual to them. Everything that they hold valuable is an abomination to Yahweh. I'm glad that Cat finally coming out and telling the truth, and we need more people like him to tell the truth. Now, I've been telling y'all this for 20, 30 years that it was all fucked up. That's why I ain't signed on into the game with MCA Records. But I mean, all this is business as usual to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do this to get you to accept being gay. They do this to get you to accept the devil. They do this to get you to emasculate you. You know what I'm saying? And like these people. See, he know. Look, and it's a parable in the Bible about that purple that he got on. But he know this. Like he know the Bible inside out. He know that this is an abomination for a man to dress like a woman. But he know this. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if that's what he had to do to get where he at, you know, what good is the game, the world, lose your soul. Like, Cat ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Now he telling what's really going on with these evil motherfuckers. I mean, even Eddie Murphy in on. You know what I'm saying? All they wanted us to look at all our black heroes in drag. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't have no strong, inspirational people to look up to. But they ain't gonna do that to Ice Cube though, and nobody like that because he ain't with them. You know what I'm saying? Even The Rock, they even got The Rock dressing like that. But Ice Cube stood firm. Cat Williams stood firm. You see what I'm saying? They ain't bend over like they did, and then they was pushing the gay. They've been pushing the gay agenda on us since the '80s, man. When they used to have them rock and roll motherfuckers dressing like trannies. It's man, this shit's so deep, and then to make you ask yourself, why would they try so hard to destroy us if we wasn't nothing? You know what I'm saying? Why would they do this and then use people like this to influence us? These is the first influencers that these people done bought. All these people was for sale up here. Chris Rock, you know what I'm saying? They got all secrets. They got secrets on these people. You know what I'm saying? That's letting you know right there.
Sad. So sad.
That I've been telling y'all this for 20, 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing this for no reason. They doing this to emasculate the black man. They doing it, and we ain't even black. Stop calling yourself black, man. Black means nothing. Black means, it means desolate, destitute, dead in the eyes of the law, man. Start calling yourself indigenous. What they doing to these indigenous people, man, is Roman rituals. You know what I'm saying? And then you looking up to these people saying y'all love them, and that's idolatry. Idolatry. It's getting man, all this shit is beyond me, man. Y'all make these people rich. Y'all make y'all buy their products. Y'all listen to their shows. Y'all watch their movies. They even got Chris Tucker. Like, remember that movie? Yeah, that's when he went to like Cat Williams said. Now we got the Epstein Island Chris Tucker. He too good to play in the Fridays now because he been with them pagans. You know what I'm saying? He been with them idolaters. He been with them sodomizers. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do to us, man. Y'all gotta wake up and quit falling into this trap over some money, man. It ain't the money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money. Yahweh didn't say you couldn't have no money, but he said don't love the money. See, these people love the money. You know what I'm saying? They love the money so much they'll do whatever whatever they can to get more of it. Look at Wesley Snipes. See, they played him, Patrick Swayze, um, Ving Rhames, all of them. They had to go through this ritual, the humiliation ritual. You see what I'm saying? That's what all this is about. That's what Cat exposing. You know what I'm saying? Arsenio Hall. You know what I'm saying? He played that with Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. See, they got these to degrade to degrade you, to make you look at all our so-called heroes as not man enough. You know what I'm saying? It's all a psychology game that they playing with you, man. They've been doing this for the longest, man. Y'all gotta wake up. And this ain't the only time they got him. I mean, they made him play gay in that one prison movie. You see what I'm saying? Look, the strongest man in Hollywood, now he getting gangster parts. You see what I'm saying? But he had to go through this shit to get where he at now. And the shit show y'all. Who would do something like this? Who would even think of doing something like this? The Romans, the Roman Empire. When they said it was gonna rise again, it rose again. Why you think Nicki Minaj called that demon in there Roman? Come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up, man. This shit go all the way back to The Living Color. You know what I'm saying? With David Allen Greer and Damon Wayans playing them two gay dudes. You see what I'm saying? Back then, we were supposed to think that was funny. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people mimic them in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, they've been at this for a long time. It's just now coming to pass, so y'all can see what they actually doing. You know what I'm saying? They been got him when he played that gay dude in the 16 Degrees of Separation. You see what I'm saying? They said he was really doing that in the back of that cab. And I ain't surprised about this, but look, man, look, they tearing down, but these people need to be tore down because they part of the problem. You see what I'm saying? They pushing this shit to our kids, yo. Even kids. This dude was a kid when they did that to him. And along with the other dude, the dude that they got on Saturday Night Live right now. Right there. And he okay with it. You know what I'm saying? These is the people that they got teaching your kids, man. This is who your kids looking up to. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there letting them watch the TV, knowing they got an agenda to feminize indigenous people. Man, y'all better wake up, man. They even had it all the way back when Martin was in there. And that's what you had to do to get on there, man. Get on there and man, you don't know how deep this go. This just the tip of the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
The Wayans, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, bro.
All of them. This why they all get mad. This why they coming out. Because the hit dog will holler. You know what I'm saying? And all of them feel some type of way because they know that they did this shit. And Cat exposed them, man. Y'all gotta wake up, man. This shit been going on. I've been telling y'all about this, man. Wake up.
They want the whole world game, man. It's crazy.
Let me take your damn glasses off.
If y'all been seeing Cat Williams blow up everywhere, it's because he's a part of the stage too. He is one of the people that you call controlled oppositions. Make you seem like he's standing and speaking for truth, but these two grown men in the middle of a podcast promoting drinking alcohol. But he is dropping some gems though. Y'all check it out. It sound blunt,
was to get this far in Hollywood and still have a virgin asshole.
Hey, it sound blunt, but he let you know
And
what
never has sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great
It was funny.
That's crazy.
But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared.
He was also saying how like all these celebrities they forced on contract to marry who they marry, to be with who they gotta be with, to look a certain. I don't know why they keep doing that, but to look a certain way, you know. Shout out to B-Dell because he pointed this out, but these people will give you characters on these movies. So check out this, The Unseen Hand, an introduction to the conspiratorial view of a history by Ralph Epperson. It is the contention of the author that the major events of the past, the wars, the depressions, and the revolutions have been planned years in advance by internal conspiracy. This view is called the conspiratorial view of history, and it is definitely not the view held by the majority of historians today. The more traditional view is called the accidental view of history, and it holds that no one really knows why events happen the way they just do. It is the hope of the author that those who read this book who discover that the conspiratorial view of history is the best one supported by the evidence. You have to understand, they have to put their symbolism, they have to put their codes into what they're doing so you can see where it's coming from. They wouldn't want to put up shots and not tell you what team they playing for. They want to get the benefits of that. You feel me? These people rep they squad like gangs. You feel me? Y'all think gangs in the hood be repping. Nah, when you watch a TV and get hit with that symbolism, they want you to know, yeah, we did that magic. We got y'all all watching this fool. You feel me? This is why these people can still make revenue and be relevant, even though he was quote unquote blackballed from the industry. You got to remember, he went to the Hollywood parties. He's just the one that was like, nah, I'm cool. But you gotta, he peeked through the door. I'm not saying people can't peek through the door because I know people who cameramen, producers, and shoot for big videographers that shoot for big rappers and all of that, but that don't mean that they in the industry. You feel me? But they in another industry. I'm starting to think twice about that too, because when I think about it, I'll be like, bro, you gotta be careful because it be the ones producing the camera. You think it's the folks, it's the behind the scene folks that really know what's going on. They got the families that they didn't went to school. They family didn't pay for their school, so they the ones that's tied into the orders. They're the ones you gotta watch out for. Now that I'm thinking about it, yo, yeah, I don't know nobody. Then you change that, but as far as this though, y'all gotta understand signs and symbols for the conscious mind, bro. Look how these folks play. This Martin Lawrence.
When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Cat, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner. You my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word. My nigga, go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House too.
I would have been
I
like,
almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. Literally saying everybody, why is he in a dress again?
like, why
You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had the other dudes work. I had all of it. All I did was say, I want to punch it up so it's not offensive to real niggas. And that's how I got in this position.
You gonna watch the stage, enjoy the stage, but don't be sitting there thinking like, oh, Cat Williams, he one of the real ones. They all sellouts, you feel me? But he hella funny.
Pretty sure he sold out too, but he just did it a different way.
7-foot, 10-foot tall alien zombie creatures in Bayside, Miami, right? They getting y'all ready for that Project Bluebeam, bro. This was staged. Shout out Matt French. He tried to point out it was a projector, but a lot of people, they not buying it in the comments. But check this out. They said here's some image of the alien being spotted, supposedly. And they said, of course they staged it and said it was a teenage shooting. Just they did. I feel like they be setting up multiple traps. So you got people that'll believe, okay, it was some teenagers. And then for the people who think it's not teenagers, oh, it's a conspiracy, this and that. This all get you reeled in. Then you got people talking about some distraction from the list. It's all distractions. Not saying these beings aren't here. Not saying these beings aren't here, just like the Vegas incident. But you gotta pay attention to what blows up in the media. We don't have control of what blows up. They will silence something. It don't matter how many people was there. They will delete the videos, bro. Even hearing his brother's testimony, right? He was a part of the stage. They use real people to play their games, bro. This is how much your government care about you. They run experiments on you.
I already knew that was fake though.
Whole movie. He said they aiming back, shooting, everybody running, don't know what they running at. All they see is shadowy figures. That's basically piercing through the veil, as what they want us to believe. And these beings then shapeshifted into reality, and now they chasing y'all down the mall like Stranger Things. Okay, bro. Not buying
Yeah.
that. Why you elites sit up in y'all beachfront houses, y'all flying planes all across the world, chilling, laughing, ha ha ha, clicking teacups, bruh. Hey, bro, this shit crazy. And if this is real, bro, you gotta, how you gonna deal with these beings if they pop up on you? Better not be vibrating low. You feel me? Better think about Predator. Everybody that was red light, elimination time. But yeah, bro, I'm not buying this.
I'm not either.
Comment
Fake.
below if y'all think this was real or if this was
Fake. I already knew.
energy harvesting tactic because they know that we don't watch
It's a
the news
distraction.
and
Another
that we
distraction.
don't really bite on what they do and we bite more on the alien thing. You feel me? I think they're getting us ready for either Project Bluebeam, energy harvesting distraction. It's like a double-edged, triple-edged, quadruple-edged sword. It's a shotting gun. It hit you all different angles. If y'all been seeing Cat Williams blow up everywhere, it's because he's a part of the stage. Y'all been seeing. Hey, so you see Diddy on interviews talking about he needs souls. Diddy allegations, man. Trying to make it seem like, oh, we gotta come together. We gotta bring love back into the music. After you done deleted so many folks, took so many souls, promoted so much degeneracy, and you a behind the scenes type of person. So your effects and your inspiration and your motivation and your influence don't go as far as like the mainstream. It's more like the background characters, the background play. But all of these people are distractions, bro. Y'all know what go on in Hollywood, man. So the fact that these folks getting so much media run right now, you have to understand who controls and owns the media. All them folks that Kanye West was talking about when they called him crazy. You feel me? Or they say he ranting or he yapping and all that. Even when you see Cat Williams and everybody popping up, you think they speaking truth. It ain't no truth, bro. These folks is all tied to orders and they all pushing agendas and they all get paid to keep you distracted from what's really going on. What's really going on, you will never know. Why would these people tell you they hand? This is why they pay. Why you think Diddy got millions and millions of dollars? To mislead your ass. To keep you looking at him. And even if these apps aren't to keep you strictly on here, because I said before that these apps are social media meant to keep you on here. And it does go deeper than that. I was just giving a general synopsis of what it's doing. But it's hacking your brain, rewiring your brain, rerouting your brain. And when you look at this success, for this a success on his image, and you think this is a regular man who done grinded and worked hard and scaled his business and a real billionaire, no. He's a fruity matootie, and he's a low vibrational amber light being who done got people deleted. All for the sake of his beneficial survival. You can't feel these characters, bruh. They click up, and his name is Bad Boys, bro. Bad Boys? Sound like some fruity going on. Then folks got the nerve to post with a sage and try to switch frequencies. That's what I was saying with that left-hand path. Y'all want to be positive and y'all want to stand on truth and y'all want to be
He got the crystals right there. Like, come on, man. Cut it
to go
out.
back to your little demonic ways and all that. Now we know good and evil is a construct. It is no good or evil. It's just energy. It ain't no good power, bad power. It's just power. The person chooses what to do with the power. Diddy is obviously a corrupted individual. But I just want to make this video to let y'all know that all these people is distractions and don't listen to nothing they're saying. Don't hear none of their videos and think you going through a breakthrough. But if you could extrapolate some information from it, definitely. But don't waste your time thinking like this is like adding on to the collapse of the Matrix, because it's all collapsing together, but simultaneously at one time. But they're trying to have us focused on what they want. They want to still try to control it even when it's falling. Nah, bro, we locked in, bro. We worrying about all these people coming in from everywhere on the planet. We worrying about what y'all doing in this food. See, why they post stuff like this, they could keep poisoning your water, calcifying your pineal gland. That's like the most basic. That's the most basic thing you learn in this consciousness when you're on your journey. But it's these regular things that we need to infiltrate the Matrix and try to heal and patch up. You notice when Neo broke out the Matrix, he literally went right back in. So what's your purpose and what's your position in this realm? And what frequency are you spreading? Because even us just talking about Diddy, let's go ahead and add on our own frequency, start our own music industry, start our own high vibration thing. That's why I say we need to start having clubs or get-togethers where it's teas and fruits and smoothies instead of alcohol and beer and whatever. You feel me? Just a thought. Shout out to BDL1014. Don't worry about the Diddy allegations, man. It's all distractions. Celebrities, world stage, that's why they get paid. Hey, so you see Diddy on interviews talking about, here's a conscious TV show that you can watch if you're trying to activate your pineal gland and heal your subconscious while you're watching these black screens. It's on Disney Plus. It's called Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and it's basically Percy Jackson as a boy. He's like 12 years old, and he's trying to master his psychic abilities because he's a half-blood. So he's half God and half a human. And everybody around him when he at school trying to act like he crazy because he's seeing through the veil. And they talk about the veil dropping and how there's a veil between the magical realm and the regular realm. And so we're going a lot. But you know, Walt Disney's a heavy occultist. You got to understand it. Even though his head frozen somewhere under Disney, you got to understand Disney was built off of magic, you know? This is how they plant subconscious symbols into our mind when we was young watching these shows. So when you go back and look at these movies and these, because it's kind of like Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief. It's kind of like this movie, but it's different because it's a series, it's a show. And I guess it's like 2023 version. But it's some good gems they drop in. It's like an 8-part series or something like that. 8 video series, each one like an hour. Like, it's a pretty decent show to watch for metaphysical purposes, for learning purposes, but as far as like the dialogue and everything. But you know, they still gonna push their agenda, so they pushing like this, you know. I ain't gonna make it about race, but every TV show you see is a sister with a white boy or with a different species. You never see a melanated family on any of these shows, but it's why didn't you just use a white girl? Why you had to pick a melanated sister? It don't matter. They trying to mix everything. We're all one, and we're all one human race and all that. But anyway, though, besides all of that, it's a good show. If you watch it to learn how to control and harness your psychic abilities, they giving you a lot of free gems about how to destroy this veil, like in the mix. But you know, they gonna throw the gem and then go to a scene where it's action, so you're not paying attention. Or they gonna do a scene like, you know, them having some type of connection with, you know. So just watch it though with your third eye open. Here's a conscious TV show. I'm sure y'all heard a lot of history about petrified giants, fossils, and even petrified animals all across this planet. Well, I want y'all to check out this video I found looking through Instagram about fossilized items.
It does not take thousands or millions of years for fossilization or petrification to occur. This is why there are so many mud fossil examples all around us. Check out this video by Kent Hovind. You can find the full video on YouTube as well. Great examples.
Here's petrified firewood. The guy chopped on it before it turned to stone. Here's mummified dog stuck in a tree. Turned to stone. Chased a coon up the tree apparently and got stuck. They named it Stucky. What would you call it? Here's petrified cowboy boot with the cowboy's legs still in it.
That's
the boot was
crazy.
made 1950 and the leg is turned to stone. Here's petrified fish giving birth. It does not take millions of years to give birth. Praise God. Okay. Here's petrified hat.
Is that a frog?
Come on down to Pensacola, Dinosaur Adventureland, and see the petrified pickle. Here's petrified sacks of flour.
Like, how does that
found
even
in
happen?
A flour mill that flooded in 1910 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. There's petrified toadstool. There's an amazing gem and mineral
What?
museum just south of Bloomington, Illinois, in a little bitty tiny town called Shirley, Illinois.
So they say, what does it mean for something to get petrified when organic matter is completely replaced by minerals and the fossils turn to stone? This is generally occurs by filling the pores of the tissue in the intercellular spaces with minerals, then dissolving organic electron. But they say in petrification basically is when the original matter gets replaced, right? So, and then they say these take hundreds and thousands of years and millions of years to happen. So these petrification or fossilized depictions, fossils, we don't know how old they could be. But based off their science, they said it could be 100,000 years old. But we know they say everything. They said Egypt in the dynasties was thousands and millions of years old. They made it seem like ancient Egypt was millions of years old. You feel me? But a lot of that was more recent than we think. As far as civilizations, I'm not saying the creation story. But look at this. This look like an elk or something. Like he froze it. It don't matter what happened. He got hit in the moment. Like it looked like he was running and got caught. That's why when they say things like mud flood, I feel like that's a simplistic way to cover up hellish in an easy way. Oh, it's just a mud flood. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a tsunami. That ain't no radiation from the earth that's raising the frequency and causing all the animals and the deers to attack people and everyone on the planet to act different and shift, and there being a division between people vibrating in a red light and green light. No, it's just a tsunami. Don't worry about it. Like, you know, that's the way they trick people with those compound words, especially when people is first learning English and people don't understand language. Like, this is why they can trick us with English, because they can put two words together that mean what they mean, but it's a new meaning now. But the two words by themselves still mean what they mean. So when you say it, it still has that effect. Interesting. But yeah, just a quick video I wanted to show y'all on these petrified items and how it's going all across the world. Like, did y'all see that dog petrified in the tree? How is that possible? How does a dog just get stuck in a tree and froze in time? Nobody put it there. The dog ain't put itself there. Something happened. Whether you want to give a biblical explanation, a science explanation, whatever, religious explanation, we know this world is very, very, very old. And the things that we see is not what we think it is. Like, you got to understand, like I told y'all, like Terrence Howard told y'all, they destroyed our whole perception of creativity, reality, imagination to tell us 1 × 1 = 1. I'm sure y'all heard a lot of history about petrified giants, fossils, and even petrified animals all across this planet. Well, I want y'all to check out this video. I found...
Yes, I'm terrified. Because
we already saw that.
They go that list. This why they building them bunkers. Cause they all trying to get away from what Yahweh got planned for them. Giselle Maxwell, James Michael, Naomi Campbell, Bill Clinton, David Copperfield, Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Alan Dershowitz, Al Gore, Stephen Hawkins. These are all the people that y'all keep on supporting. These are all the people that y'all don't care what they do. Y'all still gonna support this shit. Man, there's even more names than this, man. Y'all wildin', man. Look, this why they building bunkers. This why they trying to get out of here, because they know all this shit coming to an end. They know they done for. Man, y'all better wake up, man.
Did you know if you wear sunglasses, fam, if you wear sunglasses when it's sunny outside, you're more likely to get sunburnt if you wear sunglasses? Check this out. So our eyes can sense the sun, and it senses when the sun is hitting us and when it's harsh lighting, right? Now, our eyes tell us to produce melanin in our skin. So if our eyes can't realize that the sun is that harsh because we're wearing a lens over top, it's gonna burn your skin. Now think about it. Why is it only the people that wear sunglasses that get sunburns? Now think every single time that you got sunburnt, were you wearing sunglasses, bro? The only times I got sunburnt, I was wearing sunglasses. It's playing with our eyes. It's playing with our eyes.
Yeah. But I didn't know that our eyes can, like, tell it, like...
Yeah, it's our body trigger, fam. How is our skin supposed to know? That's literally how it knows. That's literally how it knows. Did you know if you wear sun?
Bro, all I'm saying is everybody responding, but ain't nobody calling him a liar. And they can't call him a liar because he really has receipts. He got them all responding. But you know what interests me the most though? Is I can't find no pictures of Cat Williams with Diddy. But you know who I can find? Tiffany Haddish. I mean, everybody he was speaking about. Cedric the Entertainer. I mean, we got Kevin Hart 100 times with him. We got Steve Harvey with the fro. And I know y'all probably wondering like, well, they just pictures, but it's the same with the Epstein Island list. You mean to tell me these folks was on this island, but they ain't know what he was doing? It's the same way you mean to tell me these folks friends with this man be at his house and don't know what he be doing? And they must be real good friends to let somebody your age date your daughter. We got Faison out to eat with them. We got Ludacris. They must really used to be tight. Right around the time DC got Hollywood Squares. I like them colors too, they remind me of something. Oprah gonna come on here next. We even got Oprah with Diddy. How that happen? Seem like they pretty close if you ask.
Nah, that's crazy. Oprah is definitely coming on that next.
Still looking for the lie. I can't find Cat Williams in one though, but everybody else for some weird reason. All I'm saying is everybody responding.
No way.
They put the coordinates in backwards. They reversed them. Listen, y'all, listen. The Miami incident, right? Or at the mall. I was watching one of the victims, and he said that it seemed like a portal opened up, and all of a sudden these beings just came through. So it got me thinking, well, where did they come from? Well, they had to come through a portal. So, just for shiggles, I went to Google Earth, went to the mall, got the coordinates, flip-flopped the coordinates, put that in Google Earth, and just to see where it would take me, it took me to the center of Antarctica. Do y'all remember what I was talking about? How there's an alien civilization in Antarctica living under that ice? Do y'all remember that? Because if not, let me remind you, there's supposedly a alien race living in Antarctica. And if they were trying to go to this alien base in Antarctica, they swapped the coordinates and ended up at the fucking mall in Miami. I'm tripping. Go to Google, find the coordinates for the mall, reverse the coordinates, and it will take you to Antarctica. I shit you not. They put the coordinates in backward.
Hey, now, you wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck this son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass.
Yo, when I tell you that nobody is safe in Hollywood, I mean literally nobody is safe in Hollywood. Let's get to it. Part 2. Robert De Niro, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone, Caucasian Man, Christian Bale, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Johnny Depp, Keanu Reeves. It's not about race. Kurt Russell, Cillian Murphy, Jeff Bridges. They all got to do the ritual. Brad Pitt. They all got to do the rituals. Jared Leto, Matthew McConaughey, Bob Saget and David, James Franco, Seth Meyers, Vince Vaughn, Fred Emerson, Heath Ledger. They got to do the ritual. John Cena, Andy Samberg, Channing Tatum, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, John Goodman, Russell Brand, Dan, I don't know how to pronounce that, Steve Martin, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Rogen, Zach, I can't pronounce that, Bill Murray, Jack Black, Rowan Atkinson, Dana Carvey, John Candy, Mike Myers, Patrick Swayze, Jim Carrey.
Everybody. They just got everybody, man.
Y'all heard about this story, right?
Oh,
about
yeah.
those kids that seen them aliens in the mall. Now the news saying there was a riot, but why we haven't heard about the kids that were arrested? You tell me there were hundreds of police lined up like that? It had to be something serious, but you know the government and the media gonna cover it up. So you telling me that nobody can get no camera footage? They were saying the cameras and the phones, everything was going out. The lights went out, right? So you know when there are some aliens, well they demons, you cannot record them because they gonna kill all the power. They are not gonna let you see them on video. Those demons don't want to get exposed to the public. It's gonna cause an epidemic everywhere, and everybody gonna be looking for them. So they keep themselves hid to cause confusion, because if nobody see it, they ain't gonna believe it. Oh, they wasn't lying. It just got covered up. Y'all heard about this story, right?
There exists a world that you can only reach between 3:30 and 3:33 a.m. Before you travel, I must advise you of a few rules. Rule number 1. No matter how lovely they are, do not pick the flowers. If you do, you'll never get rid of them. Rule number 2. If you see a tall man with no face, just keep walking. Whatever you do, don't stop to look at him. Rule number 3. If someone offers you tea, politely decline and keep walking. If they follow you, run. Anything is better than drinking the tea. And rule number 4, the most important of them all. Wear a watch at all times. Time is weird there, and if you don't have a clock on you, time will warp into nothingness and you won't know when to leave. That's all. Safe travels. There exists a world that you can only reach between...
I tried to tell you that the movie They Live is based on a true story.
Oh, it sure is.
But when I said I got your ass, oh, I've got your ass. So first, let me explain. They've been able to put subliminal messages into our heads without us even knowing. Not by using music or sound, by just using images alone. Take this picture for example. Squint your eyes and tell me what you see. They can put anything into your head. For the people that follow football, who do you think the best football player is in the world? Squint your eyes and tell me what you see. And again, I'm sure you've all seen this one by now. If you haven't, I want you to tilt your phone forward, squint your eyes, and tell me what you see. Oh my days. I tried to tell you that the movie They Live is based.
Trampoline skin is something that you
Since the Egyptians built the pyramids. We did it, boys. In 2012, this 340-ton granite stone was wedged between these two walls as part of an art project called Levitator Mass. That's 680,000 pounds, 21 feet tall, transported over 100 miles from the quarry it was dug out of. So big, it needed a custom trailer truck 260 feet long, 32 feet wide, built around it. With 196 semi-truck wheels, that's like 11 18-wheelers, traveling 4 miles per hour, taking 11 days and costing $10 million.
Mm. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how they did that.
Talk to me. You better stop lying to me. Shut.
Mm. Mm. It's crazy that we got all this list, like, of people. You know it's bigger than that, too. It's, they could probably just be hiding themselves and just saying it's all these people, but it's probably way bigger than this. They over on that, too. That's tough. What is, man, where is this at? It's a crazy church. Nice. They did that thing on that jet. That was not playing. That's interesting. Somebody says it's a voodoo chair. That's a voodoo chair. So you just sit in there and cast spells.
After a whole year of prep work. Yet, this 340-ton stone is just a third of the weight of the 1,000-ton Shrilathon stones at the Temple of Jupiter in Baalbek, Lebanon, allegedly moved by the Romans over 2,000 years ago. Or what about the 2 colossi of Memnon statues in Egypt, carved from a single stone each and a little more than double the weight of the art stone, which were moved more than 3 times the distance over 3,000 years ago? Or the Ramesseum statue.
Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous.
Am I the only one who's seeing his necklace say woke?
And they have to respect it only because I'm not.
Y'all better look at it.
Okay, so a lot of my subscribers, a lot of people that are in the comments are hitting me up, asking me, can I make another video with Shannon Sharp and this guy, the mystery guy, who goes by the name of D-Print. Here we are. At the very top, you see Kerry Rhodes with that guy Hollywood, a.k.a. D-Print. D-Print and Kerry Rhodes had a fallout. They're no longer together. D-Print ended up spilling the tea on their relationship. Now, fast forward, Shannon Sharp hanging out with his stylist, a.k.a. Hollywood, a.k.a. D-Print. People want to know, why is Shannon Sharp going to the games with this guy? Why is Shannon Sharp going to red carpet events with this guy? Why is Shannon Sharp seen everywhere with this guy? I'm going to tell you why. Because they're in a relationship. They're lovers.
Woke up, I look at the computer. For real. Your soul is way more powerful. You're way taller and bigger outside of this suit. So just understand that. So you're bigger than this. But the suit is designed to maintain you. Abundance, y'all welcome, my people. I don't have this, man. The knowledge is everything, man. Each one reach one. This is how we grow, man. Seriously. We got to think about some of the things that's going on. When I say other species of people, and I'm not, hold on, let me pull up something real fast. Let me show you something. I just got finished showing you that one screen. Hold on, here we go, right here. Excuse me, I apologize. That's not it. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how messed up this is. And this is why I be trying to tell other races of people, this is why our brothers and sisters show so much empathy to them. Y'all be sitting there wondering, like, why they drop crop circles for them? Why they not giving no messages to us? And why they not see? Because they're never going to do that. They really empathize for the species. This is why the message in 1977, he said, our concern for your race is very deeply. We want you to share in the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius. He told them this. We want you to share in a Great Awakening. It could be a great time of evolution for your people. We can work things out. We are the mothers and fathers of the cosmos. So you don't think that we can work something out where as though that we can put something together for you where as though that you can maintain underneath the sun that we're going to currently be in, or even create something that you can be at peace and live your days out? You don't think that we could have done something like that for you? You don't even understand how beautiful we are. I mean, you should just look at the abuse that went on with us through slavery and understand how beautiful we are. I'm being honest. Hold on for 1 second. I want to show y'all.
Is going on. So yesterday in Miami, Florida, officers were contacted.
Am I the only one waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Am I the only one seeing 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 every day, day in, day and night? Am I the only one? I mean, y'all know what that is, right? By now, you should know what that is. Generation XYZ. Are you with me, huh? Okay. Do I need to get down to the science of all that? It's not that deep. I mean, it's sacred, but it's not that deep. It's time. That's what it is. It's time. It's time to wake up. All the distractions that's going on in the world, I'm not going to name them all. I mean, we less than, 6 days in the new year? Or the new merchant's year. Because the new year starts in April. You know that, don't you, right? You know that. You know, they've been lying to us all our lives, okay? But we're going to straighten it all out. We're going to straighten it out. But these distractions are specifically for you, XYZ. Because, see, they have the other generations. They're in lockstep. They don't have to do nothing for them. They are doing everything to get your attention, to keep you distracted, because they know what's going to happen when you wake up to your greatness. They know. Now, I'm going to talk about later on what inspired me to do this, to share this journey with you so that you can journey with me, because I don't want to be by myself on this. Because there is room at the top, I'm telling you. The pyramid is upside down, baby. And this platform is waiting for all of us to
see
stand.
this. Hold on, bro. I didn't even make the video yet. Dang. I thought it was a part 2. Got me. Ooh, me.
I know you guys love. I know you guys love her, but can we talk about some of Chrissy Teigen's disturbing old tweets? Now, some of these are just reactions to the show Toddlers and Tiaras, but they're a little creepy. Like this one saying, seeing little girls do splits half naked is just, I want to put myself in jail. Girl, what? And this one that goes, water slides that go through a Shark Tank? Time to get my blank on. Huh? Then she compared a baby to a P-star. Why would you even make that comparison? And then another tweet saying, I'm about to Anthony Weiner this kid. I just want y'all to know that Anthony Weiner was a politician who went to prison because he got caught talking to minors. And in Toddlers and Tiaras, I guess there was a little boy who finally joined the pageant. Chrissy decided to tweet, finally some eye candy for me. Make sure you follow me because part 2 even gets more disturbing. I know you guys.
Did you see any videos on TikTok from anyone in Times Square? I haven't. I saw one video. Someone just tagged one creator and it says Concert Gore. Okay, that's the creator that was there or whatever, or close by. This is the ball that they're referring to. This little small, tiny, you know, that's like, don't play with me, y'all. That ain't the New Year's ball. That is not the New Year's ball. You know, the ball that dropped down on the count to 1 and then it exploded and all the explosion, the confetti and all that. I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none of that. None of that. I don't know where Earth these other peoples are from, but the ball is still sitting there. The ball is supposed to drop down and explode and do whatever it's supposed to, you know, the New Year's ball do. We ain't getting no New Year's.
SeaWorld just got caught hiding the Mosasaurus. So if you haven't heard by now, there are rumors that SeaWorld might be hiding a great white shark and a megalodon. And someone just found something absolutely terrifying. So this guy named Robert Jones decided to go sneak around SeaWorld and see if he could actually find anything. Under the orca show tank, there's an employees only area, so that's where he went first. After about 20 minutes, he reached this door that says employees only on it, and he went through. He walked through the door, and it was one of those underwater hallways with all of these giant ocean creatures. But he didn't see any that were weird yet. He kept walking down the hallway until he got to this door where there was a sign that said classified information, no employees allowed. And of course, he decided to go through. He claims that there was a live megalodon on the other side of the door. And of course he took pictures, this is not it. If you want to see the pictures, you cannot, because this is a creepypasta. So send this to a friend if you want to prank them, and hit the plus for more. SeaWorld just got caught.
Is the government lying to us? Just yesterday, there was a complete shutdown in the Miami Mall. There was police officers everywhere, at least 100 of them. And all supposedly because there was a gang shootout.
Yeah.
But in reality, there were no gunshots being fired. As a matter of fact, there's video footage of aliens supposedly walking around. And there's multiple rumors and comments of eyewitnesses in the mall saying that there was no teens and there was no guns. But actually 10-foot aliens walking around. Just staring. Not intruding. Just staring. Looking at them. Is the government...
Let me tell you why Miami is
the person that provides
scary facts about nature that will make you never want to go outside. This is a picture of a lion's mane jellyfish, which is also referred to as the giant jellyfish, for obvious reasons. Not only are these things massive, but they've actually tipped over a fishing boat before. These slimy looking things are called leeches. They're parasites that attach themselves to other living creatures and suck their blood for nutrients. And these things can suck so much blood up that they can be up to 18 inches long. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. And this is a picture of a paradise tree snake. These guys are found all over southern Asia, and they're pretty cool looking. Another name for these guys are flying snakes, because these guys literally fly off trees. They're one of 5 animals on the planet that can glide through the air, which is terrifying. Scary facts about nature.
Can someone explain how this shadow appears and disappears? Can someone explain?
Doorways to other realms. Doorways.
This is the truth about the alien in Miami. Now, there's different sides to the story, but we're gonna figure out what makes the most sense. There's a lot of people saying that there were aliens walking through the mall, but the police claim this is not true.
Juvenile groups that were armed with sticks.
So they called the entire police department for one fight and sticks? Y'all can let me know what you think, but something don't add up. On top of that, all flights to Miami got delayed. Again, for one fight? Now, if this alien thing is true, my question is, how come nobody took a picture or a video? This is the only video we have and we can't even see nothing. Was somebody that was actually there explain this side of the story and broke down why nobody recorded? Y'all take a look.
I originally thought that they were shooting. Next thing I know, it's like crazy. Like, we just see all these people running. Like, you know, my girl, she like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna follow the crowd. I look back, no cap, yo. It looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, and it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and closer. So I'm like,
They put the coordinates in back.
Yo, y'all remember Steven?
Proof your favorite sport is rigged.
No way.
Tiny magnets placed on the ball, ensuring a strong attraction to the metal rim. Watch.
Proof your favorite sport is rigged.
No way.
Tiny magnets placed on the ball, ensuring a strong attraction to the metal rim. Watch.
Come on, magnets on the ball.
You can shoot that maybe 1,000 times.
What? It literally hit the backboard and still didn't fall off? This look says it all. A 1 in a million shot, right? What? Maybe it's not a joke. Okay, basketball, but what about football? His glove is stuck to the ball. That's just glue, right? He can't get it off.
And with the smallest, strongest mag.
This is what everybody would do. Oh shit. Damn, it's some fucking aliens. Especially if I'm at a safe enough distance. Damn, what the fuck is that? Y'all see that shit? How do we not have not one video of that? If I was at that mall and I seen some extraterrestrials and I was at a safe enough distance, this is what everybody would do. Oh shit. Damn, it's some fucking aliens. Especially if I'm at a safe enough distance. Damn, what the fuck is that? Y'all see that shit? How do we not have not one video of that?
Right.
That's the most logical way of thinking. That's what we all would do if we at a safe enough distance. Nigga, I'ma even goddamn, if niggas running this shit, I'ma, damn, that shit crazy and fall. I'ma goddamn, damn, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm be recording and right at the same time. So why the fuck do we not have video footage? That's the only piece missing from this story. Other than that, I know ETs are definitely real in this multiverse. We live in a realm of infinite possibilities. So yes, we are not the only ones to exist.
2 days.
Yo, y'all protect this.
Bowling? The dark.
Cat Williams just. Look, the cat is out of the.
People are claiming the demonic reason why soccer stadiums look like eyes from above.
Wake up. Do our eyes deceive us?
The demonic reason why soccer stadiums look like eyes from above.
Wake up. Do our eyes deceive us? I guess if you have a conspiracy mind, it makes sense, right? Yeah. We know the symbols and they still throw it in our faces. Makes sense though, right? The halftime show is one of the most viewed events every single year. What a time to harvest the energy from the masses, right? I know, you'll call me crazy, then still deny the symbolism. That's Madonna's halftime show. She pops her top and we see what her costume really is. Understand that sports in general are used to specifically preoccupy our minds with stuff that doesn't even matter. So you think basketball is safe from this? This is the Staples Center, aka the Lakers Arena. You guys catching what that looks like? Because it looks all... Oh, and what are those? What does that mean? If you know, you know. And I know you know. They don't hold rituals here. It's all just crazy speculation, right?
The demonic reason why soccer stadiums look like eyes.
These are 4 ways to unlock the power.
You never die. You need to prepare for life after death. If you die, you never die. You need to prepare for life after death. If you die with mental addictions to lust, food, and power, you will reincarnate. You need to detach from all worldly pleasures. This is why the Bible says, do not love this world nor the things it offers you. When you die, you go into the astral plane. This is the realm of imagination. This is where thought forms manifest into things. When you die with mental addictions to the worldly things, you will be manifested as a demon in the lower astral planes. In the physical plane, you can cover this up. But in the astral, you will manifest whatever you think. The 7 deadly sins are 7 internal states that make you reincarnate after death. Society is molded so that you get addicted to materialism so that you reincarnate. The life and death cycle is manifested every single a microcosm of life and death. Physical is phi cycle. Phi is the torus field. The torus field creates physical matter. It's the cycle of the torus field. The link is in the bio for the Book of Wisdom PDF. The physical versions will...
I just want to be the first to say that the age of Aquarius is getting fucked. I just want to be the first to say that the age of Aquarius is getting fucking crazy. Yeah, like we got them exposing UFOs, we got the Epstein list that just dropped, then we have Cat Williams that just exposed the industry, and speaking of the industry, now we have Lil Nas X trying to come out and expose the industry. But even all that, everything that I just named is just the beginning. And see, we've been preparing y'all for this moment right here. Shout out to the truth seekers. Eventually, it's going to be so much truth to the point to where people are now not talking about it because you're seeing it. A good example, what just happened in Miami with the UFOs and the aliens. And my hypothesis is it's going to be so much truth and knowledge that's going to cause them to flip the switch. Basically like a reboot, or as they would call it, a great reset. I feel like that's the only way that's going to be able to stop, because it's like a follow for more wisdom, and stay tuned.
Stay woke. This is an exhaust portal.
Alexa.
Crazy shit that nobody.
Alexa. How much money was put into a trust fund for the birth certificate when I was born? Alexa. How much money was put into a trust fund for the birth certificate when I was born?
The value of a birth certificate bond is usually at least $100 million.
Alexa, what happens with a birth certificate bond over time?
The birth certificate bond is a financial instrument that can be used to enslave a person's body, mind, and soul, turning them into collateral for government debt.
Alexa, if I have a birth certificate, do I have a straw man?
A straw man is created when a birth certificate is issued, according to a theory, and the straw man is then subject to statutory law.
We do not matter at all.
What is
It's just a number to them.
Statutory law is a written law enacted by a legislative body.
They don't really care
it is
about
the
us.
primary form of law in common law system.
Crazy shit that.
Yo, check this out. Look at this, y'all. What the hell? The sun just set over here. Oh, red, y'all. You have no idea. Check this out. Look at this, y'all. What the hell? The sun just set over here. Yo, the sun just set it over here. And look at this. What is this, y'all? Look at this. Oh, that's the moon, huh? That's the moon. Look at this.
Hey, you guys, you see this?
Look at the
People.
moon.
Hey, look at that. Look at the water. What is that?
That's the moon, man. What is that, y'all? Look at this. That is not the.
That's not.
There's like it's like two different options. Look at this. Wow.
That supposed to be the moon.
Look at this.
Look, the sun.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Look, now they're standing up watching. Look at this, y'all. I can't zoom in anymore. That shit is red as hell, y'all. This thing is so red.
Y'all do know what this.
We got more activity in the sky.
This box was found at a house purchased on auction.
We got more activity in the skies. We got more activity in the skies of Florida, guys. Look at this. Look at that. It looks like this man is blowing something out of his mouth. Check this out. You see this one over here? Now you're gonna see something else. Check this out. Just watch this video. See that? Look at this one. Look at that one. What could they be? And you see him creating an aura field around them. Wow, check it out, y'all. See, that's why they're covering the skies in Florida, you guys. See, every day I be telling you guys, go out there and just point your camera to the skies and hit record. You don't even have to see anything. You don't even have to see anything, but your camera's gonna catch something. Your camera is definitely gonna catch something. Look, Florida, all in Florida, you guys. And you see the colors? It's still got like all the rainbow colors too. Wow.
Alright, y'all. As y'all can see, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff gonna come out. But that is the end. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right there with our hopefully this video come out early or whatever. But again, I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. And then till next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.